Okay, just wanted to show you my new, very inexpensive aquaponics system that I built today. And it's based on I believe it's a 39-gallon fish tank, 12.5 inches by 36 inches by 18 inches tall. And you can see I just put some bricks underneath it, some plywood, 2x4, more plywood, and a cooler. Cooler that I got from the recycling depot is just going to the waste. Well, I suppose, hopefully it was going to be made into plastic, but anyway, there's a pump down there, another used pump that I found in some of my aquaponics gear. That green hose coming up is a green hose that I found out in the garden when I just had water pumping in. Very important that this hose does not sit in the water, which it does not. If it does, and the pump fails, it can back siphon and overflow your fish tank. Bad idea. Okay, so this is the plumbing here for the 1/2 inch. That's a bulkhead fitting, which just simply goes out, comes out at 90, goes down, and 90s and then 90s into my fish tank, where it adds a whole bunch of oxygen when it dumps in. So it's very simple. Water pumps from this pump down here up, goes through that drain and back into the fish tank. Now over here, very important, I have what's called my emergency overflow. So that hole, this bulkhead fitting, is actually 1 inch higher than this bulkhead fitting. There, this one here. So if this one was to get plugged up, this one would allow the flow to go through. And then that just flows through and back into the fish tank. You can see that. Anyway, so yeah, that's very simple. And I got some Danios, and I don't know what that flat one is, but there's some happy little critters. They've been moved around a bit. They're going to get used to this new system. I had an air bubbler in the fish tank before I added the grow bed, but now that I have the water dumping in there and adding bubbles, I won't need that other bubbler. I'm going to put that air in here into the grow bed. So this raft, you can see, it's just sitting on the water, and these net cups, okay, they just sit in here and they sit so that the very bottom of them is sitting in the water. Should be wet. Okay, and you can see that. And so then when you put a plant in there, it's going to grow bananas. Plus, we're going to put a light over top of this grow bed. Okay, so this is what you call an aquaponics system for dirt cheap. Somebody gave me that tank. I had some fittings. Those fittings would cost about $25. And that cooler was free, like I said. So the plywood, the bricks, that was all recycled stuff. So I guess realistically, this system would be under $100. And I'm going to be growing a plethora of food on top of that. And there's room to do another grow bed this big on that fish tank if I want to. So anyway, just thought I'd share with you. All is well here in aquaponics land. Peace out.